Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, roll with the marijuana. Waking up with the futures, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits.
That TTG money gang, we some snipers. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Better ready to get down to business. It's all about the labor report this week. It's jobs. We're going to get all the jobs data this week. It's absolutely undoubtedly going to be a big market moving event. Let's get down to business and talk about it. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. In case you didn't know, we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist back in 2023, and we are also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level and professional trading courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade. We also swing trade. We even cover long-term investing. There's something for everybody here inside of True Trading Group. Now, we take that university level curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own if you were to pay for them on your own. This is why most retail traders don't use them, because they're so damn expensive. When you join True Trading Group, you don't have to pay for these tools anymore. You get access to them included with your membership. These tools include Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, AI trading tools, so much more I'll get into later on in the stream. Now, when you join, obviously, you're going to get access to all of our courses. Obviously, you're going to get access to all of our trade alerts. But when you join True Trading Group, you also get access to all these tools. We set you up with everything you need to be successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to our members. Our members are hands down the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you're ever going to find. We have some phenomenal groups of traders that are inside of our community on a regular basis. You're also going to get, obviously, the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself. There's 9 professional traders with you throughout the course of the day. You get access to all of our real-time trade alerts that we have been able to collectively maintain cumulatively as a group, a win rate of just around 80% on all of our executions for now going on roughly the last 4 years. So if you're wondering why you should listen to anything it is that we talk about on this channel, it's not because I have a 100% win rate. It's not because I think I'm the world's greatest trader. It's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I didn't figure this out watching YouTube videos or sitting in Discords. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where they had me go through a training program before the fund let me touch $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession. That was the stock market crash. It was also the same year I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members reach their goals. We have members in 115 different countries, over 10,000 members all around the globe. Truly a global community here at TTG. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you have all come to the right place. Make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I do these live 6 days a week where we're dropping golden nuggets, trade ideas, market commentary, analysis on a regular basis. So folks, welcome. Like I said, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Obviously, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, make sure you never miss out on these streams. Before we get started tonight, I do want to take a moment to thank our partners at Benzinga. For those of you that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet still fully endorse the TTG platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and community. We're grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to educate their community, to offer the Benzinga Pro newsfeed, which is worth well over $1,000 a year on its own. You get that included as a member of True Trading Group. You don't have to pay for that. It is included when you guys join. So folks, there you go. If you hear from Benzinga, you are all in the right place. Earlier today, we sent out, this weekend, we sent out an invitation for you all to sign up for a giveaway up to $5,000 in prizes on a giveaway here this evening. That's going to be for non-members of True Trading Group. You're going to get a giveaway. Annual members of True Trading Group, you've got a giveaway. And lifetime members of True Trading Group, you guys have a giveaway in store for you later on. I'm going to give you guys 2 code words throughout the live stream. I'll give you the first one in just a moment. Then later on in the stream, we'll spin the wheel of names. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put on the screen. And you got to give me both code words. If you text us within those 2 minutes and you can give me both code words, the prize is yours. First code word of the evening is labor. Labor. All right. Labor. First code word of the night. Smooth Brain, what's up, brother? I see you. What's up? So yeah, guys. Okay. So labor, that's the first code word. Again, I'll give you the second code word later on in the stream. And then if your name is called later, you need to know both code words in order for you guys to win the prize. All right. Now, let's get down to business. Now, in case you guys have been living under a rock for the last, couple of weeks, the markets are at all-time highs. And it seems like almost every day the market makes a new all-time high. We've already, printed new all-time highs like 20 different times so far throughout the course of 2024. We've only been trading for 2 months. We got 2 months in the books in 2024, and the market just continue to churn and continue to stair-step their way to all-time highs while sitting in one incredibly defined channel. So you guys can see this really strong channel that we have for the SPY, right? This is a channel that has been in place ever since the start of 2024, okay? So ever since the start, here's January. There it is. There's January 2nd, okay, first trading day of the year. And you can see if I was to start this right on that January 2nd high, you can see we've got this beautiful upward sloping trend line. And this trend line has been playing a very key role in the price action. It shows strong uptrend. And I got to tell you, it doesn't look like there's anything here that's going to make this trend break itself down. But I will tell you this, we're not quite there, but we're getting close to overbought territory. We're getting close to overheated territory. We got there in December, and then the markets consolidated for a solid month. And that kind of took us out of that overbought territory. And then we broke out in January, and the markets have been moving straight to the upside for about, 2.5 months ever since that clean cut breakout there in the middle of January. You had that clean breakout, and you had a little consolidation there in December, and that kind of cooled off a lot of the overbought scenarios and the overbought situations that the markets found themselves in. Now, as we sit here today, we're not quite there yet. Okay, we're not quite there yet, but we are getting close to overbought territory, and we're getting close enough to overbought territory that I think we'll probably get up here and touch the top end of this upward sloping channel maybe one or two more times before potentially breaking channel. And when you get a break of that channel, it would be your first red month of 2024, and you should see a pullback once you do break channel that takes you back to the absolute bare minimum of 503. More realistically, I think it takes you back under 500 and down to the 50-day moving average, which is the dark blue line that you guys all see on my screen. We are getting further and further away from the 200-day moving average. Okay, which is also a sign that things are heating up. You can see the distance, okay, between the actual price of the markets and this 200-day moving average. The distance is getting wider and wider and wider and wider, as obviously this is a very slow moving average, and because it's such a long period of time, 200 days into every data point that gets printed on the 200-day moving average. And you can see the price of the markets continue to move higher. The further away that you get away from that 200-day moving average, the more you're going to start to get into overbought territory. Now, you're not there yet. There's a lot of other indicators that we look at to determine whether or not the markets are getting overheated. We're not there yet, but I'm telling you guys now here that we're getting kind of close. Why do I say this? Do I say this to scare anybody? Do I say this to tell you guys that, hey, it's time to bail on your AMD and your NVIDIA positions that are all sitting at new all-time highs? NVIDIA, new all-time high. AMD, new all-time high. No, I'm not telling you this to actually start to scare the crap out of you. What I am telling you this for is to make you realize and to make you understand that it's never as good as it seems, and it's never as bad as it seems. And I want you to take that quote, and I want you to take that saying, and I want you to remember it. I want you to write it down. I want you to drill it into your heads, because it'll help prevent you from making really, really, really bad decisions when it comes to your long-term portfolios, your trading, your day trades, your swing trades, your long-term portfolio, your IRAs, your 401ks, your retirement accounts, whatever it is. You remember that one saying. It'll prevent you from panicking at the bottom, and it will prevent you from getting greedy and panicking at the top, thinking that you're missing the move. I cannot tell you how many messages I've been bombarded with by people asking me if they should be buying right now. And it seems like almost every day you're getting Wall Street analysts are raising their price targets for 2024 on the S&P. And I just don't like when I start to see this type of behavior. When I start to see this type of behavior, which is everybody saying, oh, well, should I buy NVIDIA now that it's above $800? Should I buy AMD at $200? Meanwhile, we have been talking about these two stocks specifically, but just in general, I have been talking about these stocks on this YouTube channel for the last 4 years. For the last 4 years, I have been on this channel 6 days a week, pounding the table on the semiconductor sector, the semiconductor ETFs, NVIDIA and AMD specifically being two of my top favorite stocks to generate tremendous amounts of wealth for the next decade. We're already well on that pace, considering we're already up around 1,200, 1,300% on NVIDIA since the 2020 ad. My first purchase of NVIDIA was in 2018. It was a small purchase. 2020 is really when my position started to be built. I added a big chunk to these positions in 2020. We then sold them in 2021, not all of them, but took profits on them in 2021, trimmed those positions back, and then bought them again back in 2022, and have now watched these stocks go up multiple hundreds of percents from our purchases. And now everybody's asking me, Mike, should I take profit on these? These stocks are getting way too big of a percentage of my portfolio. 30, 40, 50% of my portfolio is NVIDIA or it's AMD. What should I do? Do I trim these positions, Do I hold on to them? People that don't yet own these stocks are asking me, should I be buying these stocks right now? And that is what brings me to the point that I'm trying to make. Anybody that is sitting here and asking me, should I buy NVIDIA right now at $827? It's new, brand new all-time high. When the stock made a new all-time high literally 2 months ago at 500, now you're already at 827 in the last 2 months. My answer to that question is no. It's no. I am not buying this stock at this price with my own money. So I would never tell anybody else to do something that, or listen, you guys do whatever you want. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm telling you what I'm doing with my money. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, retirement professional. You should all seek your own, a financial advisor for your own retirement situation. I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my own money and telling you what my opinions are regarding the markets and these individual stocks. I am not buying this stock here. I have absolutely zero intention of buying NVIDIA at $826, $827. I don't care if the stock goes to 900. I don't care if it goes to 950. I'm not buying it at this price. Now, I understand that that's really easy for me to say. I understand it's really easy for me to say that right now because I already own it. And it's easy for me to say that when I already own it. My first buy in NVIDIA was in the high 50s. In the high 50s. That's before the split. The stock is $826. So I understand it's easy. And then we bought it again in 2020, which was also in the high 50s. I bought it in the high 50s in 2018, high 50s again in 2020. And then in 2023, I added in 2023 in the 160s. Now it's $827. Okay. So I get it's easy for me to sit here and say that, but if you don't own it, if I didn't own it, I wouldn't be buying it right now. We're getting close to a point. I'm kind of just giving you kind of the lay of the land here over the course of the next few weeks. I don't think that the markets are at an overbought point yet, but I think we're getting pretty close. And when that overheat comes, and when you finally get a pullback in the market, I'm not talking about some massive crash, but when you finally do get a pullback in the overall market, you're going to get a pullback in some of these tech and these AI related names that will give you better entry prices than $827 on NVIDIA. And that's my honest opinion. I don't think that you should be sitting here saying, oh, should I buy at $827? No, because I think that just wait a little while. Will it be at 800, 750, 700? The answer is yes, 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 yes. I believe that to be the case. I don't think the stock is just going to continue to go straight up to $1,000, $1,200 a share. Now, if you asked me at 700, should I buy the stock at 740? I would have also told you the exact same answer. The stock went from 740 to 826, so it still did continue to go higher. Point answer, guys, it's never as good as it seems. It's never as bad as it seems. When markets are crashing and everybody told you that there was going to be a depression and the world was going to end and there was going to be a Lehman Brothers moment back in October of 2022, when everybody told you that the world was ending, it's never as bad as it seems. And instead of panicking at the bottom of the market and selling positions or just not buying anything and not taking advantage of that dip, we bought twice in 2022. We bought when the SPY was in the 380s, and then we bought again when the SPY was in the 360s. Now we sit at 505 or 512. Now we sit at 512. Okay, and we're just kind of flat right now in the futures market. You're slightly green on NASDAQ. You're slowly red on the S&P, basically flat. The overall indexes and markets, no real big movement in the futures session so far. We'll see what happens by tomorrow morning once we sit ourselves back down. So this is a good question. Mary says, Mike, how do I get my 29-year-old nephew interested in the stock market? Mary, you want to get your 29-year-old son interested in the stock market? Show him what would have happened if he put $5,000 into NVIDIA in 2020, and show him where the stock is now, and show him how much money he would have had. And if he's 29, maybe at some point, maybe soon, maybe if he doesn't have one already, but maybe soon he's looking to maybe possibly purchase a home. Say, there's your down payment. There's your down payment. That's how you get him interested. Because if he's 29 years old, he probably has student loans that he's all pissed off about. He probably can't afford to buy a house. And the younger generation of people are sitting here looking at a mortgage being 38 to 40% of their entire income, which is just absolutely insane and ridiculous. And now owning a home is something that is reserved for kind of the upper middle class range of income, because the average salary, the average income in the United States is now, for the first time in history, no longer enough to own the average priced house. It's the first time ever. It's the first time ever that the average priced home in America cannot be purchased with the average income in America. So if you want to get your 29-year-old nephew interested in the stock market, you show him that. And the biggest issue with most people, most first-time home buyers, is the down payment. Most of them don't have the ability to put a down payment down. Mark my words, pretty soon you're going to see banks come out with 40-year, 50-year mortgages. Mark my words. Mark my words, in the next few years, while we are still here, you are going to see a new mortgage product from banks that is a much longer term mortgage that is going to require a lower down payment. Mark my words, you are going to see it, because these kids today that they graduate college, they have all these student loans. It is impossible for them to save up enough money to put a down payment down to purchase a home, unless they get help from their parents. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to help your kid with the down payment for their home? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to give your kid to be able to send your kid to the university or the institution of their choice? Wouldn't it be nice to give your daughter the wedding that she's always dreamed of? Wouldn't it be nice to take your family on the special vacation that you never thought that you could afford? Wouldn't it be nice? You want to get your 29-year-old nephew interested in the stock market? Show your 29-year-old nephew what compounding interest can do over time. Because by the time your nephew, even if he starts now at 29, by the time he's 39, he'll be able to put a down payment down on a home for him, his wife, and his two beautiful kids. Otherwise, they'll be renting a 2-bedroom apartment for the rest of their lives. You want to be able to get ahead. You want to be able to beat inflation. You want to be able to get past all of the liabilities and the debt that people have now at this point at young people's ages. Invest in the stock market. Invest in the stock market, and don't ever stop. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what social media tells you. I don't care what some idiot on Reddit tells you. I don't care what some idiot on YouTube tells you. I don't care what someone says about Lehman Brothers, depression, market's going to go down 80%. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what the reason is that the market's down 20%. Keep investing in the stock market, period. It's the greatest wealth builder in the world. It is the greatest equalizer in the world. It is the easiest way to help yourself get ahead. It is the easiest way to get yourself out of the economic status category that you find yourself in today and get you up to the next one. It is the easiest way to do so. Otherwise, you've got to work your ass off and get enough of a promotion to get enough of a raise to do that. You've got to win the lottery. You've got to go back to school and maybe get a master's to go get a different job. But then that takes a lot of time. And then that also means you're going to be even further in debt because you got to find a way to pay for your master's. So you got more student loans. The easiest way for you to get ahead to where you want to be is by being involved in the stock market and actually making the right decisions. See, the key thing is they're making the right decisions, because there's a lot of people that got involved in the stock market in 2020. Over 10 million people came into the stock market during COVID for the very first time, but they didn't make the right decisions, because what did they do? They went and they bought GameStop, and they bought AMC, and they bought Wish, and they bought NIO, and they bought Workhorse, and they bought Ride, and they bought CIE, and they bought Mullen, and they bought all of this garbage that is now worth F all. They're down 98% on their portfolio. Meanwhile, the market's at all-time highs. Do you know how insane? Do you have any idea how royally you would have had to have screwed up For your portfolio to be down 90% when the market is at all-time highs, do you know how hard it is to lose half of your portfolio when the market's at all-time highs? Do you know how bad of decisions you would have had to have made in order for that to be the case? But unfortunately, that's the case for millions and millions of people. And this is the entire reason why True Trading Group exists in the first place, is to stop letting people make those decisions because they are ill-informed. They get their information from horrible places that don't actually care at all about what you do. They don't care about your success. True Trading Group is a business. Do not make this mistake to think that I'm just on here. This is a charity. In a few minutes, I'll tell you about our membership. If you guys want to join, great, fantastic. You can join the over 10,000 people from 115 countries that are already part of True Trading Group. But we are a business, and we have bet the entire success of our business on one simple thing, the success of our members. Because we believe that if our members are successful, then they're going to stay with us. Not only will they stay with us, but they're going to tell their friends, they're going to tell their family members, they're going to tell their coworkers. And that, my friends, is how we have grown from a chat room with just a couple hundred people in 2017 to over 10,000 members in 115 countries as I sit here today on this live stream. It's because our members are successful. That is why we have grown as a company and why we continue to succeed as a company, because our members are succeeding and our members are making the right decisions. They're not panicking and selling when everyone tells them there's going to be a depression. They're not panicking and chasing when everybody tells them that it's just going to keep going on forever. And they are certainly not falling for the social media nonsense from Mambo Jam's Kitty Cat on Reddit that tells you hodl, diamond hand to the moon, mother of all short squeeze, gamma squeeze, buy Mullen, buy all this garbage. No, they're saying the hell with you. I'm going to go and I'm going to buy stocks in some of the best companies that this planet has ever seen that are at the forefront of the next revolution of technology, and that is AI, that is cloud computing, quantum computing, it's virtual reality. That is what is, it's all of these. That is what is the epicenter of growth over the next decade. It's the next wave of technology. It's the next wave of technological advancement. It's as disruptive as the internet was, this impact of AI. And this is why I have been pounding the table on these stocks, NVIDIA and AMD. We own Broadcom. We own Meta, okay, Microsoft. We own all of these stocks. And that is why members are doing well. It's not just day trading. It's not just swing trading. And they're doing well with that too. It's also their long-term portfolios. There are so many people on here that have missed this rally and have missed out on this move and have made that mistake. Don't let it happen again, because there will be another pullback in this market. And there will be the time when people are going to tell you that here it is. Here's the big crash that we told you was coming. All of the people that were calling for the end of the world in 2022 that have been very, very quiet this year. They're going to come back and they're going to be louder than ever when that pullback starts. And you need to be better prepared. You need to be better informed. So the next time those people get in your ear, you can shut them out and you can start making decisions that are best for you and for your family, because that is exactly why True Trading Group exists. And that is exactly what True Trading Group members have done. Don't just believe me because I say these words. Just because I'm saying these words to you on a YouTube channel, don't make them true. Yes, I am speaking the truth, but don't take my word for it. Take members' word for it. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor, guys. If you are on this live stream, if you are a member of True Trading Group, simple question. Are you making money? Are you becoming better traders and investors because of True Trading Group? If the answer is yes, type the number 1. Just go ahead and type the number 1. Just go ahead, type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming a better trader. Now, anyone that's not a member, if you're not a member, pay attention to how many people that you see right there type the number 1 inside of chat. Because every single person that you see in the number 1, they are your peers. They are you. They are no different than you. They are your friends, your family members, your coworkers. They are the exact people that you are considering becoming. That's a member of True Trading Group. You're on this live stream, right? So you got to have some interest in what I have to say. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting here at 9 o'clock Eastern time listening to me on YouTube. You'd be watching Netflix or watching a hockey game or a basketball game or whatever else it is that you want to watch. You'd be doing something else. These are the exact people that you are considering becoming. So listen to what they are saying. If they are making money, if they are becoming better traders, is it because they're lucky? No, it's not because they're lucky. It's because they have the tools, they have the information, they have the education, and you better believe they have the support and the community to achieve their goals. And that is why 78% of our members stay with us after they join. Our retention rate at True Trading Group is 78%. That means 78% of our members have either become lifetime members or they've renewed their annual membership. Think about all of you that are not members. If you joined True Trading Group and you made no money whatsoever, even worse, if you lost money, would you renew your membership? Would you become a lifetime member? Of course you wouldn't. I wouldn't expect you to. So then why do you think 78% of our members have stayed? It's because they're making money. It's because their long-term portfolios are outpacing the market. It's because they are taking advantage of this move in the market. It's because they are supplementing their income through day trading and swing trading, stocks and options and futures and crypto, because we trade all of it here in True Trading Group. We day trade, we swing trade, we trade everything. The only thing we don't trade is Forex. There's 9 professional traders with you each and every single day, walking you through every trading day, calling out their trades, notifying you the exact moment that their orders are executed and filled so you can follow along with what they're doing if you so choose. I'm curious to see how many people are on this live stream that are not members of True Trading Group. If you are not a member, can you do me a favor real quick and just type the letters TTG? Just type the letters TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. I would love to see how many people we have here that are on this stream that are not part of our community. Just type the letters TTG. It might sound tedious. Just do me the favor, guys. Just type TTG if you're not a member. I just want to see how many people I'm talking to here that are not part of the community so I can, dial the content for the audience that I have. So just go ahead and type TTG, guys. Okay, we got Baked Fresh, we got Sam, Ray, Frank, Mike, John. Keep it going, guys. Just type TTG. Let me know if you guys are not part of the community. We got David. You guys say, guys, type TTG. Let me know if you guys are not part of the community. Curtis. Perfect. Demizzo. Awesome. Okay. Excellent. Okay, listen. Those of you that are typing TTG, what I'll do here real quick is I'll take 2 minutes. I'll explain to you how you can join the platform and the membership, because I do have a cool little incentive for you guys. And tonight is the last night for the 54% discount that I am offering. So there is a 54% discount on our annual membership. Okay. Tonight is the last night for it. After tonight, the price of our membership is going up. So if you guys want the 54% discount, you have until midnight tonight or the next 18 spots. We have 18 laptops that are available this evening. You have until midnight tonight or the next 18 people that join. Then the price goes up. Yes, we have free laptops. I'll explain in a moment. If you are not a member, go to ttgoffer.com. Literally, do it now. Open a web browser, ttgoffer.com. Every single thing that you see on that page is included when you join our annual membership. There is no upsell or additional cost for anything that you see on that page. You'll see that the price of our membership is over $2,000. Normally, if you just went to the site by yourself. Lucky for you, you're on this stream. I'm going to give you a coupon code. This coupon code will get you a 54% discount. But again, it's only good till midnight tonight or the next 18 people that join. Use the coupon code TTG121. You must manually type this code in yourself, TTG121. Click apply code. Then the price drops down to just $1,017 for the entire year. It's $1,017 for the whole year. Again, everything on that page is included. It does come with a free laptop. The laptop is Windows 11, comes with Microsoft 365 for the year. You can use it to trade with. You can use it for work, give it to your kid for school, sell the laptop on eBay, put the money back in your account. I don't care what you do with it. It's a free gift for joining our family. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. Now, there's only 18 of them. Now, when you see that laptop icon in your checkout cart, as long as you see that, that's how you know you're getting a free laptop. If you don't, that means we've sold out. We ship anywhere in the world. Remember, we have members in 115 countries. I promise you, I'll get you the laptop. Doesn't matter where you live. Shipping is on us. There will be a welcome email sent to you after joining. Be on the lookout for it because there are instructions in the welcome email on how to claim your free laptop. Everything you see on that page is included. You're going to get a simplified version of the same educational training that I received working at the fund. All of our courses, beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. You have access to it as an annual member. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data to track trades by members of Congress. Just that alone, if you went to Benzinga directly, $1,000 a year. Easy. It's included when you join us for the 1017 plus everything else plus the laptop. You get TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, analyst ratings, AI trading tools, a trading journal, a social sentiment scanner, a proprietary scanner to let you create your own scans. All of this is included when you join our platform. You don't have to pay $1 extra for it. We are the first platform to take all of these tools and bring them and consolidate them under one roof so that you, the retail trader and investor, has access to them without having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars a year. This is why we were a nominated finalist for the best data analysis tool at the Benzinga FinTech Awards. All you have to do is go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $1017. See a laptop, you're getting one. Check out, you're good to go. Now, I understand I talk a big game on these live streams, but I do want to let you know that I back it up with our own money. Yes, when you join True Trading Group, we offer a double your money back guarantee. It's right there on the checkout page in black and white. Go read it. A double your money back guarantee. This is how it works. You join today, you pay $1,017. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. We do study groups every Thursday. Attend one, right? If you do those things, and you have the whole year to do it. Like, you don't have to do this all within 30 days, some impossible time frame. You have the entire year, so take your time, go at your own pace. If you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $1,017 membership fee, so if you can make that membership fee back at least one time during your membership, we'll give you back $2,034. That is double what you're paying to join our platform. I am dead serious. It's right there on the checkout page. Go read it. There's not a single other platform, company, or group that's going to offer you that because they simply are not as confident in their ability to help you guys reach your goals. This is how much we stand behind the platform that we've created, that we are willing to offer a double your money back guarantee. And I can do that simply because our refund rate at True Trading Group, it's less than 2.5%. If our refund rate was 12%, I wouldn't be able to give you guys double your money back. 78% of our members stay with us. I'm confident you're going to want to stay with us too. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with well over 2,500 reviews. If you have any questions at all about the membership, if you're having a hard time signing up, send us a text message. We're fully transparent. We're an open book. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen, 1-888-306-8783. Again, guys, that phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen, 1-888-306-8783. Text us with any questions that you have. 18 laptops available. 18 spots remain for the 54% discount. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the code TTG121. Again, ttgoffer.com. TTG121 coupon code. You got to type it in manually, click apply code. Price drops to 1017. You see a laptop, you're getting one. And then if you have questions, 1-888-306-8783. John Roberts says, what is the lifetime price? John, I'm sorry, brother. We're actually not selling any lifetime memberships now at this time. Okay, so we are not selling any lifetime memberships at this time. Right now, it's just the annual membership, guys. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. All right. Okay, folks, let's get down to business. Okay, today's going to be, this week is going to be a pretty busy week, right? Markets at all-time highs, as we already discussed. U.S. labor report is this week. On Friday, we're going to find out the new unemployment rate. We're going to find out how many jobs were added. And this is going to be important because there's a race against time right now. My pen's been open this whole time. I've been drawing all over my hand. I didn't even know it. There's a race against time right now. What is the race against time? Does inflation come down before the labor market weakens? Okay. That's the race against time. See, the labor market up until this point has been extremely strong and resilient. It is what has really been behind the driving force of this market rally, because even though the Fed is keeping rates where they are and they're not cutting rates at this time, the economy is still doing very well. The reason why the economy is doing very well, or is doing better than people expected, I should say. Okay. We're doing very well, but it's doing better than people had expected it was going to be for sure, is because the labor market has been so strong. The labor market has been so resilient. The unemployment rate is still well below 4%. Jobless claims are under expectations. Continuing jobless claims, which means, so initial jobless claims are people that initially file for the unemployment benefits. So it's when they first lose their job. And then continuing claims means they're continuing to claim those benefits, meaning they can't find another job, right? Both of those scenarios, both of those data points have been better than what's been expected. Of course, there's been a couple of weeks here and there where it was a little bit higher, but the trend over the last couple of months have been stronger than expected jobs numbers. Does that continue? Because everybody asks me, well, Mike, what is it that can cause a pullback in the overall market? I'll tell you what could cause a pullback in the overall market. If in March 20th is your Fed decision, no rate cut in March, which there's not going to be a rate cut in March. I really don't believe so. But while there's no rate cut, okay, if the labor market starts to weaken, that could be what causes that pullback in the overall market, because that's when people are going to start to get nervous and people start to get scared that, oh no, the Fed held rates too high for too long. We have to welcome Eric. Eric, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody welcome Eric. Eric, newest member of the group. Guys, that means we're down to just 17 of these spots now. All right, 17 of these spots are remaining. 17 laptops are left. Everybody welcome Eric, newest member to the group. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. You just enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. Price drops to 1017. Remember, tonight's the last night for that. Discount. Okay. Tonight is the last night for that discount. Price goes up at midnight tonight, or when 17 more people join. There's 17 laptops that are remaining. Again, use the coupon. If you have any questions, text 1-888-306-8783. We have to welcome William. William just joined, guys. Now 16 spots. 16 spots now remain. Everybody welcome William. 16 of these spots now remain. William, welcome to the TTG family. So Eric and William, welcome. The TTG fam getting a little bit bigger today. Eric and William, welcome to the group. Again, guys, any questions, just text us 1-888-306-8783. All right, so that's what could cause a pullback in the markets. So I think this pullback is going to come from one of two reasons. Reason number one is just going to be a profit-taking pullback when the market gets to an overbought territory. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close to overbought. And then you can get a pullback, just purely a profit-taking, markets get overextended and you get a little bit of a pullback as things cool off. That's potential reason number one, but we're not there yet. Reason number two that you could get a pullback is, like we said, if the jobs market starts to weaken. Then you start to get some surprise, like maybe Friday, there's a surprise jump in the unemployment number. There's a surprise miss on the amount of jobs added. Maybe on Thursday, there's 40,000 more jobless claims than what were expected. Stuff like that. That would cause the markets to worry a bit into thinking that maybe there's a growth scare coming and maybe the Fed did in fact hold rates too high for too long. See, the reason why a soft landing is so fragile is because when there is a recession or when there is a real growth scare, the last piece of data to show is the jobs market. Always. So whenever there's been a recession, okay, you'll get weak data, inverted yield curve. You get all these different things, but jobs market's still strong. And at the very, very end, jobs market cracks. And that's when the recession really actually happens. That's why the soft landing is so fragile. Because although right now it looks like clear as day soft landing, it really does. I mean, right now, like if you just looked at everything in a vacuum, like right now, you're like, okay, this actually looks exactly like a soft landing. Doesn't necessarily mean that it is. What happens if 2 months from now, the Fed still hasn't cut rates, but the unemployment rate unexpectedly was supposed to be 3.8, but it comes in at 4.0. And the month after it's 4.3. It happens very quickly. Right? What happens if there was expected 220,000 jobless claims and it comes in 282,000? And then the next month is expected to be 260 and it comes in at 315. It happens very quickly like that. And all of a sudden the market gets into a tizzy. The market panics like, oh no, here's the recession. And the markets just crash. Markets just pull back and they sell off very, very, very quickly. And that's what happens in previous recessions. Now, I'm not saying that there's going to be a recession. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that could be what causes the pullback if you get a weaker than expected labor report. So these are things that you have to be paying attention to. That's why this labor report, very important. Every labor report is going to be very important. The market is going to stay fixated on the labor report and the jobs market. As long as that jobs market stays stable, this market stays in an uptrend. The second that jobs market starts to crack, that's when you get a trend shift. I truly believe that. Because if we get to a point where just the market's overheated and we're just overbought territory, that's just like a profit-taking pullback. But a real trend shift, that has to be a crack in the labor market. So we got to pay back. We got to pay attention to it. All right. All right. Let's get into some top trade ideas for the week. I got a handful of trade ideas, guys. Let's go through them. Some of the stocks that I am watching and I'm looking at here coming into the week. First one we're going to look at here is going to be PayPal. I'm going to start off with really low volatility because I've got some high volatility names on my list. So low volatility here is PayPal. And what I'm looking at here from PayPal is just for PayPal to do this. I'm looking for PayPal to just do that. And I like how we just ran right up into the 200-day moving average and the 50-day moving average. The 200 days yellow, the 50 days dark blue. And you put in, this is a tweezer top. Okay, so for those of you that like to trade candlesticks, that is a tweezer. That's called a tweezer top. All right, that's a bearish candlestick pattern. It shows you some strong resistance at 61.5. And I think that you can see PayPal give you a little bit of a pullback here, just like this. We have to welcome Charles and Lauren. Charles and Lauren, welcome to the TTG family. Charles and Lauren, welcome to the TTG family. We have now 14 of these spots remaining. Everybody welcome Charles and Lauren. 14 spots now remain. Again, go to ttgoffer.com, use that coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $10.17. You see a laptop, you're getting one. Guys, don't forget, you have the double your money back guarantee. So if you can't make the $1,017 back at least one time during your membership, we'll give you back $2,034. You guys have that double your money back guarantee. It's right there on the checkout page. Yes, this is real. Go check it out. You have questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. All right, so that's first trade idea, guys, is that tweezer top there on PayPal. All right, tweezer top there on PayPal. We'll see if we get a little bit of a pullback back down to maybe 59. So like I said, we're going to start with low volatility. We're going to work our way up from there. Amazon. We're going to talk about Amazon for the potential long. See, I like Amazon. Amazon kind of is playing catch up compared to some of the other big tech names like Meta and Microsoft. And you have this double top up here at 188. That's your all-time high. But I'm just thinking that we just kind of broke out of this little resistance level here in the mid 176 range. And I just kind of feel like we're going to continue. I just feel like we can just continue to float ourselves higher here on Amazon. I'm looking at 176. I'm looking at 176 to be support. 176 is this line I have drawn for you right here. And you can just see that it used this level was resistance, and we cleared that out last week. See this nice little clear out, traded above it for a full day, closed above. Now I'm just going to look to see if there's a pullback back into 176. Does 176 hold? And we push up towards 180. So that's going to be the potential long there on Amazon. That's going to be another one of the trade ideas that we have coming into the week. All right, that is for Amazon. So we got PayPal, we got Amazon. Next up, another long is going to be Meta. You see, I love Meta. I love Meta. Meta was one of my top stock market outlook, one of my top long-term plays in my January of 23 report. So every single year I issue a stock market outlook report for members of True Trading Group where I tell them, hey, this is what I think the market's going to do. And these are the sectors I think are going to outperform. And here's the individual stocks. And here's the individual stocks that I like best. And Meta was one of those stocks named back in January when the stock was $120. How does this work if I work full time? I'm back in the office now, and I'm not sure that I can do this. Lily Chen, it's a great question. And I'm so glad you asked it, because there are so many people in your exact position that think they can't do this while working a full-time job. And Lily, I just want to show you something real quick, and then I'm going to get right back to Meta, and I've got some other trade ideas on my list. Also, I have ARM, I have Tesla. So I have some other stocks I want to talk to you guys about some trade ideas for this week. But Lily Chan, I want to show you something. And anybody else that's on here that is wondering the same thing or has the same concerns as Lily, watch this. Hey, my members of True Trading Group, members of TTG, if you're making money with us while working a full-time job, can you just do me a favor, type the number 1 and then tell me what you do for a living? Just type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. Now, Lily and anybody else that has that same concern, pay attention to some of the comments that come through on screen. 82% of our 10,000 members have a full-time job and work over 40 hours a week. So here we go. Electrician, registered nurse, full-time teacher, mechanic, engineer, doctor, maintenance electrician, oil and gas accountant, x-ray tech, barber, engineer, city government employee, sales manager, influencer, boat mechanic, physical therapist, accountant, big pharma, real estate broker, accountant, supply chain manager, nurse, construction inspection, sales manager, HVAC technician, big pharma, oil and gas industry, a trucker, right? So you can listen, I'm not going to keep reading all these, but you can read some of these comments, see if maybe you see someone that does the same thing for a living as you do. But the reason why so many of our members are able to still benefit from this while working full-time jobs is 2 things. One, we're not like scalpers that are in and out of trades within seconds and minutes 100 times a day. That would be impossible for you to do. Our day trades last hours. Like we get in the trade at 9:50, we get out of it at 2:00, right? We also swing trade. Okay. That means get in today, then get out tomorrow or the day after, hold on to a trade for weeks. Like I'm in Carvana, right? Like I'm in Carvana right now. I got in Carvana on Tuesday at $74. The stock's at 83 now. The call options are up triple digits. So what happens is when you join your trading group, you have a mobile app. Okay, download it. It's available on iPhone and Android. That mobile app will send you real-time push notifications when the professional traders at TTG, when our orders execute. So as soon as I get into a position or one of the other mods gets into a position, you're notified in real time. And then when we get out, you're notified in real time. You can also stay connected to our chat. You can see what we're doing we share our screens with you guys. Okay, so we share our screens with you during the day, so you see what we're looking at. We talk to you on the microphone throughout the course of the day. You can listen in on the audio from the mobile app. So that's how so many of our members are able to do this while working a full-time job. Okay, Lily? So Lily, I hope that answers your question. Anybody else that has that same concern, I hope that answers your questions and your concerns. Okay? All right, so you guys have setups for scalpers. I'm one. Yes, Demizo, one of our moderators is a scalper. So that's Gio. So there's 9 professional traders with you. Gio is a scalper. Okay. Gio's trades do not get sent over the mobile app because he's in and out very, very quickly. Okay. Now, Gio has been trading professionally for over 25 years. He's actually a former market maker, and he is our scalper. Okay, market maker, he's got that scalper blood in him, so that is Gio. He's a phenomenal trader. I mean, listen, former market maker, right? It doesn't get much better than that. So that's Gio, right? So he's one of our 9 professional traders that are part of TGG. So Demizo, if you are a scalper, you and Gio, you're going to love each other, okay? We do have to welcome Chris, and we have a lot of members that are scalpers too, though, Demizo. A lot of our members are scalpers. I'm just talking about regarding the trade alerts that are going to be sent out on the mobile app. You're not going to get scalps sent on the app. It's just not possible for someone to be like at work, get a notification for a scalp, log in, enter the trade, and then 10 seconds later, by the time they log in, it takes them a minute or two, and then they log in, they're like, oh, wait, now I got to take profit. It's not possible for someone to do that, right? So that's why the other moderators, like myself, my day trades last hours, right? I'm in the morning, I'm out before the close. Then you have swing trades, which is we're in and we might hold on to a trade for several days, if not even sometimes several weeks, right? So there's something literally for everybody, okay? Chris, we got to welcome Chris, guys. Chris is the newest member to the group. Welcome, Chris. Guys, that means now we're down to 13 of these spots. So we have 13 laptops left. And then, like I said, the price is going up at midnight tonight. All right. So ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price then drops down to 1017. Check out. You guys are good to go. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. Just be on the lookout for the welcome email. In the welcome email has instructions how to claim the laptop. All right. Guys, don't forget, you have the W money back guarantee, which I really don't think you need, to be honest with you, but it's there for peace of mind and it's there to hold us accountable, really. So you guys have that W money back guarantee. How do I know who trades what? If I want to swing trade over days, who else does that? Chris, good question. So essentially, so you're going to see based on the trade alert, Chris, the trade alert that actually comes through, you'll be able to, you can either take it as a day trade. I will notify specifically as a swing trade when I enter my position. I will specifically say, hey, swing trade, letting you know that I'm holding this position for several days. If not, it'll just be a regular traditional day trade. And then you can follow along with the other moderators as they enter their positions. Typically what you'll see happen is like Uni or Shy, they can get into a position, take profit, and then hold the rest overnight and turn it into a swing trade after they've taken some profit off on the position. Don't hate me for asking too many questions, but with a full-time job, I feel like I can't do this with my account since it isn't over 25K. Any advice? Lily Chen, I don't hate you at all for asking too many questions. You're actually asking the most common questions, the most common misconceptions that people have. Just because your account is not over 25K does not mean that you cannot day trade. It is total BS. You are bound to the PDT rule if and only if you are using a margin account. If you opened up a brokerage account and it's a cash account, you can have $300 in there and you can day trade as much as you want with that $300. Trade options, because the money that you trade with the option will clear the next day. The equity would take an extra day for that money to clear. So you can trade options with the cash account as many times as you want, as long as you're just using the money that is in your account. So if you had $500 in your account as a cash account, you can trade with that $500 for that day, trading options, and the money will be available to you again the next day to continue to trade. Otherwise, if you're on a margin account, and let's say you have $5,000 in the account, then you can only make 3 day trades in a 5-day period. So whenever someone joins and has a small account, we suggest you do a cash account and you start off by trading options. A lot of our members, Lily, started with less than $1,000. A lot of them. And again, I'll prove this to you. Don't take my word for it. Members, can you guys do me a favor? Members, if you joined us with less than $1,000 in your account, can you just comment in chat for Lily? Seems like Lily's really interested. Lily is asking really great questions. Let's help them out. Just go ahead and tell me what you started with, guys, when you joined our community. What did you start with? How much money was in your account when you started? Just so you guys can see. And while you guys are typing, Steven, welcome to the TTG family. We have to welcome Steven. Oh, yeah, Rhino. Thank you, Rhino. And also, if you trade futures, there's no PDT rule with futures. But here, read some of these comments, Lily. 500, 300, 750, 1,000, 250, 250, 400, 600, 1,000, right? These are all people that have less than 25K in their account. 550, right? So you guys can just see that, keep reading some of those comments that are coming through. Thank you guys for helping Lily out. Really appreciate you all. Leonard, $500, right? So guys, welcome Steven. Oh my goodness. Elite Party DJ Michael Gainier started with $850, now at 86,000. Elite Party DJ, congratulations. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. I would ask for, Adam or I would ask for Adam or one of the guys, maybe if you can send us some information on that. Michael, with NVIDIA. Okay. Thanks to NVIDIA. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. So we got to welcome Steven. So with Steven, there's now 12 spots left, but actually make it 11. We have to welcome Mickey. Guys, welcome Mickey. Mickey just joined. Mickey, welcome to the family. We now are down to just 11 of these spots, guys. We're going to go quick. Remember, the price goes up at midnight. You got a free laptop with it, but if you don't want it, just sell it on eBay, put the money in your account, and you ended up paying way less than $1,000 to join our community. It's a free laptop. It's yours. All right? It's yours. All right, so Mickey, welcome to the family. 11 spots left. Gang, remember, if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate. Just text us 1-888-306-8783. If you guys have any questions or if you're having a hard time signing up, whatever you want to know, just text that number. We'll be happy to answer anything, okay? All right, guys. So back to trade ideas. Since I have Carvana, I'll just talk to you about. I'm still long Carvana. I'm looking to see if Carvana can break 83. This 83 is a pretty big level here for Carvana. It's actually the last resistance level that I see until you get into the 90s. So that's why I'm really in this, to see if we can break through 83. We got long at 74. Right here was the entry for us on Tuesday. And we took a ton of profit off into this move and have still been holding on to a piece of this position, still long some. And I'm looking to see, can we get this thing to break 83? Because if we can break 83, we should be able to get our profits off there in the high 80s, maybe even the low 90s, if we can break 83. So I am still long a piece of this position. We took off about 85, 90% of our position this week, last week, I should say, but I still am long a runner to see if we can get this thing a little bit higher. So since I mentioned Carvana, I just wanted to, if you guys caught my live streams or my recap videos earlier in the week, I told you guys all on Tuesday that I was long Carvana. So that's not a surprise if you've been following the channel, you guys knew this already. But if you're new, you didn't know if you're here watching this for the first time. So that's Carvana. Where was I? I was on Meta before we broke. So Meta broke out this flat top at 490. See this nice flat top at 490? That was your previous all-time high. We have to welcome Mark, guys. Mark, welcome. 10 of these remain now. That's it. 10 left. 10 are left. That's it. All right. These are going to start to go quick. Everybody loves free stuff. So Mark, welcome to the family, bro. Looking forward to trading with you. Guys, again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Click apply code. The price will drop down to 1017. You see the laptop. You're getting one. Check out. Be on the lookout for the welcome email. And you got the W money back guarantee. Don't forget, if you can't make the 1017 at least once, we'll give you back 2034. That's the way it works. All right. And again, the refund policy, it's right there on the checkout page, guys. Just go read it. It's real. Okay. So this is actually pretty simple here with Meta. My target for Meta was 500, just because 500 is such an even psychological number. I just figured it would act as a magnet. That target's been reached. We reached that target on Friday. But I think we might get some follow through here. So what I'm actually thinking about, see this trade line? This is the 9 exponential moving average. Okay. This is the 9 exponential. See this teal blue line, right? This teal blue line has been acting as support for the last 2 months. We just broke out this flat top at 490s. It's like 492. I just want to see any pullbacks in here to actually continue this move. And if the market continues its uptrend, I think Meta is going to continue that uptrend as well. So we're looking at Meta for the potential long, Amazon for the potential long, PayPal for the short. Other shorts that we have on deck. Actually, sorry to say it, I know it's a fan favorite, Tesla. What I am looking here on Tesla is something very, very, very specific. And I will draw it for you. Here's my resistance zone on Tesla. Okay. Let me show you. Okay. This is the resistance zone that I see on Tesla. Now, for those of you that are we have another Lily Chen. Lily Chen, I love it. Does TTG have a trial, or is this annual the only thing you have for new people? Listen, Lily, there's a trial. Tonight is not the night for it. Okay, because the price of our membership is you can get a 54% discount on the membership right now. I just want to be fully transparent, Lily. And this goes for anybody that's on here that is a trial. Guys, if you join the trial membership, then then decide you want to be an annual member, a full member, the cheapest you're going to pay is $1,420. I want to be fully transparent, make sure you all understand that. Okay? I want to make sure you all understand that. So you can join right now for $1,017. Save the $403. If anyone is on this live stream right now that is a trial member, or if you used to be a trial member and you want the 1,000 price with the laptop, text us. We just have to whitelist your email address in order for you to give you that price. Since you already have your email is already registered as a trial account, we just have to whitelist it, and then so that coupon code can work for you. Send us a text message if you're a trial member. Otherwise, guys, you're paying over $1,400. So again, I just want to be fully transparent with everybody here. Send a text message if you're a trial member and you want the cheaper price. 1-888-306-8783. Again, that's 1-888-306-8783. If you are currently a trial, or if you used to be a trial, text that number. We'll give you guys the laptop and the cheaper price. Otherwise, it's no laptop and you're paying over $1,400. I mean, if you don't care, fine. But I just want to make sure that you guys, no surprises. Just make sure everybody understands that. So here's this resistance level that we see on Tesla. Now, this level is about $4 wide. Now, I'm starting a 9-week accelerator with about 550 of our members. I keep these classes very, very, very small so I can work hands-on individually with some people. I'm starting my accelerator actually tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. My accelerator members, I'll see you all there. And one of the lessons that we're going to go over during this program is understanding the width of a level. How do you determine how wide a support and resistance level actually is? We have to welcome Sam. Sam, welcome to the family. We are now down to just 9 of these laptops, guys. Hurry up and grab them before they're gone. Remember, if you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Click apply code, price drops to 1017. See a laptop, you're getting one. The W money back guarantee is there for peace of mind. All right. And again, any questions? 1-888-306-8783. Okay. So I see this resistance level here. I've drew this little box so you guys can all see this resistance level. You have a bit of an ascending wedge type of pattern that's forming here. But in reality, it's just a big bear flag. That's what this is. You can see big down move. There's your flag. Then you look for more down move. So this is what I'm looking for here on Tesla. Flag pull, flag breakdown. This is a bear flag, and we are popping up back into a resistance level. So what I'm looking for out of Tesla never makes it easy. So what am I looking for from Tesla? I'm looking for Tesla to actually try to break through this level and then fail and do something that looks like this. All right. Do something that looks like this. So see this candle that I just drew for you? Right? See this candle that I just drew for you guys? I'm looking for Tesla to do something that looks like this. Okay. So pierce that resistance level and then fall back inside of it and then pull back. Oh, we do have to welcome Lily. Lily, yes. Welcome to the TTG fam. Everybody welcome Lily. Lily, see, you ask enough questions, right? There you go. Lily, welcome to the family. I'm glad to have you. Welcome. 8 spots now remaining, everybody. Welcome to the TTG fam. Okay. Welcome to the TTG fam. Oh, Mandy. So Mandy's like, wait, you were talking about how to determine how wide your level is. Mandy, that would take me too much time here to go over that. That's a whole entire session I'm going to cover in my accelerator. It would, I don't have the time on this live stream to go over how to determine the width of a level. That's something we can talk about at another time, but it's a session we're going over in the accelerator. So Lily, welcome. 8 spots left. All right. So that's what I'm looking for there on Tesla. If I get that candlestick, okay, I'm telling you now, I need to see that candle. If I see that candle, downside. Okay. If I see that candle, I'll be short looking for downside. All right. That's what I'm going to look for there on Tesla. And then we have ARM. Now, against popular opinion, this looks bullish. Okay. This chart pattern does look bullish, right? You got this nice, you're kind of forming this little bit of a triangle here. This looks bullish, right? It looks like this thing is going to just light up the board and just crazy short squeeze. There is a very small tradable float on ARM. SoftBank owns like 90% of this company and this tradable float. They are locked up on that IPO. The share unlock for ARM is March 12th. March 12th, you're going to have the tradable float on this stock drastically increase. I think this stock has run too far too fast, simply from a short squeeze after earnings, where there's just not enough shares in the tradable float for the short position that came on top of this stock. They reported earnings. You got that big short squeeze. What I am looking for is a break and close of trade line. 9 exponential moving average. That's this teal blue line that you see on my screen. See this line right here? See how it's been support? If we break underneath it and close underneath it, then I will look for it to start to. So let's say, it does something like this, right? And now all of a sudden, then here's your trade line. I would look for it to become resistance and then pull itself back, and then look for this thing to sell this thing down following the share unlock that happens on March 12th. So I think you might see some pretty heavy selling pressure after March 12th, and you could possibly see weakness step in before that. You're putting in lower highs, right? So here's the all-time high. There's a lower high. There's another lower high. You don't want to see that break and make a consecutive new high, right? You don't want to see that. You want to see it to continue to put in lower highs. And if it continues to put in lower highs, then you can look for that move there to the downside. Okay, so I'm looking for the share unlock to take ARM back down to here. All right, I'm looking for it to take ARM back down to maybe $100. Eventually go back and test the 50-day moving average, which is this dark blue line. But I think that by the end of March, early April, I think you will have seen ARM get back down to this area. And that's something that we're going to look at to try to position ourselves for ahead of that before the share unlock happens in March. And then lastly, this is kind of at the bottom of the list. It's Dell. And Dell had this huge gap up on earnings, and you consolidated actually pretty well. I just think you might get like a day two. I just think you might get like a day two pop. Right? I just think you might get like a day two push. So they talked about AI. Their demand for their AI servers are like off the charts. They got $2 billion in backlogged orders for their AI servers. And I just feel like you can get a little bit more upside there on Dell. Okay. For Dell, possible entry points, I would look for right here, 122, right? 122, look at this, support. A nice intraday level there on Friday. So if you got something that looks like this, like let's say Dell opens up tomorrow and drops to here and then recovers itself back and does something like this, I think you can get a little bit more of an upward move there on Dell if you can hold that level. All right. And that's it. All right. And that's it, folks. So that completes my top. That completes my top trade ideas for the week. All right. That concludes top trade ideas for the week. Guys. So my TTG fam, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, you have no idea what's been going on over the last week or so with Adam. My TTG fam, you guys know what's been going on, but Adam was here and now he's not here again on the stream. I don't know if it's internet issues. I know he said there's a bad storm rolling through where he is. I don't know if he has internet issues or if he's just gone and dealing with yeah, guys, I don't have it. I don't have it. For the giveaway. I don't have it for the giveaway. So Adam has everyone's names and all the data for the giveaway that he loads into Wheel of Names. I don't have it, and he's not here. We do have to welcome Nate, though. We have to welcome Nate. Nate, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Nate. That means we're down to just 7 of the laptops. That means we're down to 7 laptops. All right. That means we're down to 7 of those laptops. All right. So Nate, welcome to the family. Yeah, guys, it's okay. All right. Well, I'll check in with him. We'll do it tomorrow, I guess. All right. We'll do it tomorrow. I apologize. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, I'm not going to tell you what's been going on. Just to keep it, private within our group. But if you are a member, you guys know what has been going on with him for the last week. So I do apologize, guys, but we don't. The other code word is report. The other code word is report. So the other code word is report. All right. The other code word is report. So the code words for the giveaway are labor report. And I'll check in with him and we'll see. We'll just do the giveaway tomorrow, I guess. I apologize, guys. I really do. I'm terribly sorry. Hopefully you feel that I've given you enough value to have spent your time here with me on this stream. Hopefully I've given you some really good trade ideas and some good analysis that can help you guys make money this week. Maybe make more money than the value of the giveaways that you were going to have a chance at winning. And hopefully you guys enjoyed your time here with us. If you are not a member of True Trading Group, you can sign off, and you're not interested in the membership, you guys can sign off the stream. I'm done with the educational stuff and the giveaway is postponed. I apologize. If you are interested in True Trading Group, I'll show you guys the platform actually real quick. Okay. So if you guys want to see what the platform actually looks like, I can show you some of the stuff. Here's our chat room where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades. We're answering questions, giving you guys commentary throughout the day. We're there with you the whole day. We're not gone after an hour and you'll have to fend for yourself. There's the mobile app that gives you the real-time push notifications if you can't be in front of your computer. You've also got Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed with congressional trading data to track trades by Congress. Just that alone would cost you over $1,000 a year if you went to Benzinga. It's included when you join our platform. You got TradingView's premium charting software, which is like $600 a year. If you went to TradingView directly, it's included. The Trade Ideas scanner is also streaming on our platform for you guys to use to focus on the hottest stocks during the day. Our own simulator that lets you guys actually practice trading with fake money but real-time data. Our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. Real-time, you're going to get unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow, short data. It's all included when you guys join True Trading Group. A trading journal will track your trades for you. A social sentiment scanner tells you what's being talked about most on social media. Analyst ratings at any company you're interested in. Then you've got the watch list from the mods and I. We tell you guys exactly what stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices, so you know exactly where to focus your attention before the day even begins. Then you've got the courses. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. You guys have access to it. It's all included when you guys join our platform. Now listen, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just by joining True Trading Group. But if you join and you go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend one study group. If you still can't make back the $1,017 membership fee at least once during your membership, I will give you back double your money, $2,034. That is our double your money back guarantee. It is real. It is right there on the checkout page in black and white. Go read it. If you have any questions at all, just text us 1-888-306-8783. Phone number's right down there at the bottom of your screen. Any questions, text us. We'll be happy to answer anything that you guys want to know. Okay? Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. It was a pleasure having you all here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you had a great weekend. It's going to be a big week. Labor report on deck. Jobs, jobs, jobs. I will see you all in chat tomorrow. If you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I'll see you all in chat tomorrow. Take care.